Hello, Aries, and welcome to the Introvert Empress Tarot. A very happy new year to you. This is your monthly reading for January 2023. A few things before I start the reading. I have started putting daily tarot messages for the collective on this channel, and you can watch these readings. These are short readings on a daily basis for the collective, and you can watch these readings under the short tab of this channel. The messages in these readings are for your career, money, finance, work, general, love, and relationship. If on any given day any of the messages for you, then you will know it very clearly. You will never have to fit any of the messages in your situation if it's not meant for you, or you will never have to fit the messages. That's it. And you can watch these messages on a daily basis, and let me know how you like these readings, and if the messages resonate, then please let me know in the comment section of the video, and also subscribe to my channel and like the video. Let's start this January 2023 reading. As usual, this is a money, career, and finance reading, and will focus mainly on that. And towards the end of the reading, Aries will see what you need to know regarding any significant relationship in your lives at this time. This is a general reading, Aries. If the messages do not resonate with you, then highly encourage you to watch your moon, rising, and Venus signs messages readings on my channel over here. And what will happen is that those messages will give you a complete picture of what is going on in your situation in January. So watching your moon, rising, and Venus signs messages is always a win-win, because if you do not resonate with this reading, then hopefully chances are high that you may resonate with the messages that you receive from your moon, rising, and Venus signs videos. So what I'll do is I'll leave a link in the description box of this video from where you can check your moon, rising, and Venus signs, and then watch those readings on this channel. If you like this reading and if the messages resonate, then please subscribe to the channel, to this channel, and like the video, comment, and let me know if the messages resonate with you. So let's begin. So this reading will be in two portions. Over here we have what will get for the money, career, finance, and career portion, and on the right side we'll see what messages, if any, you have for your love and relationship. I'll begin with the money, career, and finance portion first. I'll take one card from the Oracle deck and three cards from the tarot, and then collectively read the cards. What does Aries need to know regarding their money, career, work, finance for January 2023? What does Aries need to know? We have, look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius. What does Aries need to know regarding their work, career, money, finance, anything that is related to their money in the month of January 2023? What are the messages for Aries? We have the Six of Pentacles, we have the Ten of Wands, and we have the Eight of Swords. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Wands. The first message that I have for you, Aries, is from this Oracle message, which says, look at the brighter picture, full moon in Sagittarius. So whatever is going on in your finances, what I'm getting is that if an outcome is not what you were expecting, um, I'm getting this in context of any investment that you had made, and if the outcome it's not exactly what you had expected, then what you need to focus on is the overall picture or the overall outcome. What I'm getting in this situation for some of you Aries is that something a part of the outcome is what you receive, like the news that you receive or what you get. A part of this thing doesn't work out the way you had been expecting, but this is only one part of this investment, or this is only one part of this investment. What I'm getting is that it is like a part of this investment, and some of the part didn't or will not turn out the way you had been expecting. But the overall investment, if this is investment related Aries for you, then the overall outcome will be a win-win situation for you. That is why this card specifically is saying look at the bigger picture, because overall it will be very successful. That is how I'm seeing it. A portion of this investment, or some of you Aries must have the way I'm connecting to this message is that you have invested um, in a thing, and in that investments there were part investments, so there are different portions of that investment. So one particular in portion of that investment may not turn out, the result may not be as successful as you had been expecting it to be. But overall when this thing matures, or when this thing turns shapes up, it is going to be very successful. It is going to be something that you were hoping, and it is going to be something that you were expecting. So it is going to turn out in your favor, Aries. And either you had invested, this investment was done during the full moon in Sagittarius, which has already passed, or you will see the results when this next full moon in Sagittarius occurs. So this full moon in Sagittarius, whatever the case may be, Aries, is of significance here, and it is something very highlighted in this card. So if you Aries are resonating with this message, then let me know in January, or whenever it resonates with you, let me know how it turns out, how it resonated and how it turned out for you. Now, the first message from the tarot is from the Six of Pentacles card. What I'm getting, Aries, is that the month of January for the beginning of the year 2023, the first month of the year 2023, January, Aries, is going to be going to be a year where you are supported with money. The money which you will be making January will be enough for your needs. It will be enough for your needs. And the card is also calling for the card is also calling for like giving back to the less privileged, or taking care of your employees. If you know that some for some of you Aries, if you are a business owner and you have couple of employees under you working for you, then January will be a month where if you are able to take care of some of the needs of your employees, if they really need, genuinely need financial help, and you are able to do that, then January will be a good month to help those in need. And how you're going to help is that you're going to be making good money in the month of January, and you will be making enough. So you will not only be able to take care of your needs of your dependents, but also if you will have enough money to spare to help those in need, and who can do really well with the help that you may offer. For some of you Aries, what I'm getting is that January will be a month where continuing from the year 2022, especially in November and December 2022, the last 2 months of the year 2022, there is something that has been burdening you work-wise, and January will be a month where we have the 10 of wands. 10 is a completion. 10 is a completion. January will be a month where either some of you will be completing a long study, like a PhD, or a long going ongoing assignment, which has been very draining for some of you. And so January will be a month of completion of an important assignment, important study, important work, which is going to for some of you, it is going to be a beginning of a brand new phase of life when it comes to your career and work. That is what I'm getting from this message. So if you Aries are resonating with the 10 of wands message, then the entire month of January will be a month where you will just have to be strong enough to continue and make sure that if anything is at the stage where it is about to get completed, you make sure that you do not slack in the month of January. And January is a month where things should be completed, and there is this energy of completion for you in the month of January for some of you Aries. So do not slack. Make sure that you keep putting in your putting in your effort and hard work sincerely, so that this ongoing thing comes to completion. Because once it is completed, once the project is submitted, once the assignment is submitted, and once the study or the PhD, whatever the case may be for you, in your case, whatever it is completed, officially completed, it will give way to the new things that are waiting for you to explore in your work life. So make sure that January in January, Aries, do not slack. Complete the things which you have been working on for quite some time. And for some of you Aries, in this message, what I'm seeing is that January is a deadline for some of you. January 31st is a deadline for some of you for completing something. So make sure that you are able to do it on time. Whatever it is that you are working on, if you are resonating with this deadline, make sure that you complete and you do not slack and fall behind. So before moving on, Aries, please understand that the messages may be very specific, and if the message is for you, then you will know it immediately. And if the messages do not resonate, as I said earlier during the introduction, then that is completely fine. In that case, you need to check your moon, rising, and Venus signs messages, and hopefully those messages may resonate with you. Now, the next message that I have for you, Aries, is from the Eight of Swords. Now, January will be a month for some of you, Aries, where you will be blocking yourself with your limiting beliefs regarding your capability, regarding your skill, regarding what I'm getting is self doubt which has deepened its roots in your mind, and self doubt regarding starting a business, self doubt regarding giving that thing a try when it comes to your work. What I'm getting for you, Aries, if you are resonating with this Eight of Swords message, um, you have to realize when you start when this negative or limiting thoughts or limiting beliefs start engaging your brain, because that is when you can start checking this thought, because understand that, as the Eight of Swords says, that it is just in your you are limiting yourself, you are surrounded by these swords, and if you really want, you can easily free yourself and take this blindfold off your eyes, and you can see things, and you can start moving forward, and you can start making your decisions. Now, for some of you, Aries, in this situation with the Eight of Swords, what I'm also getting is that it is very important to take the first step into correcting this negative thought pattern. Now, once we get comfortable with any habit, it becomes very difficult for us to change. So for some of you, Aries, what I'm getting is that this self doubt has become a habit, it is so deeply rooted in your thought pattern that it is like affecting, it is like, it is directing your thoughts in every like in most of in every day of your life, in every single thing that you do, or any decisions that you have to make. So what I'm saying is that realizing whenever we have to change a habit, there are essentially three steps involved in it. The first step is to realize at any given time when we are doing that habit, whatever it may be for you. In this case, it is a habit of doubting yourself, or having low self-esteem, low confidence in your skills. So the first thing is that you realize that you are doing this, you realize that you are thinking in a negative way about yourself. Now, the second step is to, when you are in that in that thought pattern, when you are thinking about things in a negative way regarding yourself, regarding your skills, or regarding your ability, or in any case, for example, for any habit that we would like to change, the second step is to check your behavior at that the moment you realize. That is the second step. The first step is to, whenever you are doing that repeating, or whenever you're doing that habit, you realize it all of a sudden that you are doing it. Now, the second step is to, like, when you're doing it, you realize it that you're doing it, and then you take a step to stop that thing, to you take a step to stop that thought, stop that thought while you are thinking it. That is the second step. And the third step is that you check that thought before it occurs to you, before you start thinking on that path. So first step is to realize that you are doing this. Second step is to check while you are doing this, second step is to check this habit and not do it further. The third step is, as soon as that negative thought occurs in your mind, you check it then and there, and you think of a positive thought that not only makes you feel better, gives you makes you happy, makes you feel better, but it also diverts you from that negative thought pattern. So for some of you Aries, if you practice this, then you will I think you will chances are very high that you will be able to start checking this limiting belief thoughts that you have, have had a habit of like thinking, which is not only blocking you from your path, the path that you want to take further in your money, career, work, finance, whatever areas that you are having self-doubt about, but it will also help you. It will also help you see things as they are. It will also help you see things clearly. It will also help you regain your confidence, regain your belief in yourself. So now the example that I gave is, I find it helpful in any situation, in any habit that I would like to change, and it works really well. It works really well, and over the time, it is possible to change habits if you follow the three steps. So for some of you Aries, January is a month where you are limiting your growth, you are limiting your finances, your work, by having doubts about your skill, by having doubts regarding that idea that you want to apply, regarding a business that you may want to start. Any thought that is limiting you in taking action needs to be corrected, Aries, in the month of January, because that will help you move forward in your career, and it will help you do the things that you want to do. The last message that I have for you, Aries, is from the Knight of Wands, which is at the bottom of the deck. Now, for some of you, Aries, January may be a month where you receive some kind of communication, very swift communication from somebody, from somebody who may want to enter in a partnership at work with you, and what I'm getting, Aries, is that you may want to, if you receive this offer, make sure that it is built on solid foundation. Please do enough research before investing or before collaborating with any partner in any partnership. Do not enter into partnerships where you are not 100% sure about what it means for you and for the business in the long run. For others of you, other Aries, what I am also getting is that some of you may make decision in haste in the month of January. Do not What I'm getting is that do not put your papers, if resigning from your job, do not put your papers in haste. Do not accept a job in haste or without enough research. Also, do not make any investments, do not make any money related any investments without proper research, or getting convinced by somebody just because they say it is good. You do not invest, you do your own research, you make up your own mind, um, and then take your decision. So January is a month where things should not be done in haste when it comes to your work, finance, applying for jobs, or resigning from jobs. So these are all the messages that I have for you, Aries, when it comes to your money, career, finance portion of the reading. Let me know what resonated with you in the comment section of this video, and please like and subscribe to my channel. Now let's quickly see what you need to know regarding any significant relationship in your lives in the month of January 2023. For this portion of the oracle, I'm using this deck, which is called a yogic path. A yogic path. This is the guidebook for the oracle deck, and this is the oracle deck, a yogic path. I will be using the guidebook because I will have to understand the messages that the cards will be giving. So let's take one card from the yogic path oracle for you, Aries, in your relationships. Now, Aries, this relationship portion can be for your love relationship, your family relationships, relationships with your friends. We have the card says Radha. I'll take 3 cards from the tarot and then collectively read the cards. So what does Aries need to know regarding their relationship? Any relationship messages for Aries in the month of January 2023? What does Aries need to know? We have the Queen of Cups. We have the Devil. And then we have the Page of Swords. And the bottom of the deck is the Six of Swords. Six of Swords. Let's start with the Oracle card, which says Radha. Okay, it says Radha. So Radha is the goddess of passionate love and longing. And we had Radha in the upright. So for upright, it says, are you in love? You very well may be soon. Radha is the goddess of euphoric bliss and deep surrender when you gaze into the eyes of your lover. She is the passionate lover of Krishna, who gave up everything to be in his arms. Radha represents the desire to merge with your beloved and lose yourself in the utter ecstasy that is love. If you aren't already in love, it's well on its way and already occurring all around you. Allow yourself to lose yourself in the divine dance of romance, for love is just you experiencing your own soul in another body. So as the card explains, for some of you Aries, you are already with your partner and deeply in love with this person. And for some of you, for others of you Aries, you will be falling in love, and this will be a deep passionate love, as the card says. The first message from the oracle, which I would like to share, is from the Queen of Cups over here. So some of you Aries may already be pregnant when January 2023 happens. So this is for some of you Aries, where the year of 2023 will be a year where you will be giving birth to a child for some of you Aries. And I am connecting to those Aries who may already be expecting a child. And what I'm getting, Aries, is that If you are making any travel plans in the month of January, I'm speaking for Aries who are expecting a child already. Um, if you are planning your travels, then on a vacations specifically, then going to vacation, either on an island or where there is water, let's say beaches, somewhere where you can be close to the water, is going to work wonders for you, wonders for your mental health, for your overall happiness. That is what I'm getting very specifically. And water is very essential. Water is very essential for some of you Aries, in this card and in this reading. And if you resonate with this message, then please let me know in the comment section. Spending time, if you are going to take a vacation Aries and you are expecting a child, then going for a vacation to a place where there is water is going to be very good for you in the month of January. And it's going to be very good for you in the month of January. And spending time by the water, I see dipping your feet in the water, and just relaxing yourself and your mind is going to be very beneficial for some of you. Now the messages will be very specific, can be general. Take the messages as they resonate, and please let me know how, if the messages resonate, please let me know in the comment section. Now, the next message that I have for you, Aries, is from the Devil. Devil card. We have the major arcana, the Devil, and what I'm getting from this card is that for some of you Aries who are already in a relationship, I am seeing this relationship to be committed, but not recognized, in the sense like you're not engaged or you're not like married or that kind of commitment. But yeah, you are in a commitment with your partner. So January 2023 can be a month where there can be some kind of temptation for you, because we have the Devil card and it is a major arcana. So chances are high that there can be somebody in your energy who would like to tempt you with the things that you are seeking. So for some of you Aries, what I'm seeing is that this temptation can happen easily in the workplace. This temptation can happen easily in the workplace for some of you. And stay away from this temptation Aries, because if you indulge, then whatever relationship that you have with your partner, that gets ruined for that get it gets ruined. And for some of you Aries who decide to partake in this temptation, who decide to indulge yourselves in this thing, whatever this temptation is for you at your workplace, but it is definitely regarding your relationship. So there will be some kind of scandal. There will be some kind of scandal which will not only affect your relationship with your partner in a negative way, but it is also going to it is like the situation will be like people are going to talk for some time. People are going to talk about this scandal for quite some time. So um it will be very tempting, but Aries, try to stay true to who you are committed to emotionally. You should not even not try. Stay true to the person with whom you are in the commitment. Do not give into this temptation. Now, the next message that I have for you, Aries, is from the Page of Swords. So, some kind of truth is going to be revealed in the month of January for some of you, Aries, when it comes to your relationships. And For some of you, what I'm getting is that if things will be brought to light by somebody who was investigating. If you are in Aries and you are in a situation where you hire somebody, you had hired somebody, some private investigator, to find out regarding like any information that you had been seeking. So January will be a month where this information is being revealed, and there will be documents to support. Whatever the findings are. There will be documents, there will be proofs. I think there will be documents, there can be pictures, there can be notes, there can be pictures, there can be evidences, whatever the case may be for you, Aries. And things will be revealed and things will come to light. So things will come to light. And for some of you, Aries, in this situation, if you had suspicions, because of which you decided to go for this investigation, then your suspicions will come true, and the truth will come to light. The next message that I have for you, Aries, is from the Six of Swords. So the first message that I am getting from this card is that somebody is trying to hide their identity, because they do not want their true intentions, or or their true colors to be revealed. Now I am getting this for you, Aries, but in a group situation where people who are known to you, who you know them very well, but they are working behind your back. This can be family situation for some of you, Aries, where a group of people are working against something that you believe in. They are working either against you or against something, and their actions are such that they do not want their faces to be revealed. Their actions are such that they want to work in secrecy. And they want to work quietly, but because there is something about the situation that if you see these people who are involved in the situation, if their faces are revealed, if you know who they are, then it will be a terrible shock for you trust wise, and it will be a shock because of embarrassment for them. So this can be a very specific message for some of you, Aries. Let me know if it resonates with you. Let me know in the comment section. So these are all the messages that I have for you, Aries, for your January 2023. Let me know how you like these messages. If the messages resonated with you, please leave a comment in the comment section. And this is a general reading. Please also check your moon, rising, and Venus signs messages to get a complete set of messages meant for you. Before leaving, Aries, I would like to request you to please subscribe to my channel, like the video, and leave comments on what resonates with you and how you like the reading. Also check the daily tarot messages under the shorts tab of this channel for daily messages for the collective. This is all I have for you, Aries, for January 2023. I will see you next time. Take very good care of yourselves.